The new Samsung One UI Beta 3 rolled out yesterday. This update was carrying a lot of bugs, so I took a little bit of time before I finally flashed it on my phone. I installed it manually because my region is not eligible for the beta version, but if you are living in one of the countries that are eligible for the beta version, you may get this update via OTA. Alright, in terms of features, this may not be a big update, but it is definitely big in terms of bug fixes. Samsung has focused on fixing the underlying issues this time. The Google AOSP has been fully implemented in this Beta 3. There is a couple of new features that you may or may not notice if you are running this update right now. But before I tell you about the bug fixes, let me tell you what's new. In the wallpaper option next to the theme color options that made it to this UI in the Beta 2, a new option appears here in the Beta 3 that allows applying the color palette to the app icons. This works for the stock apps of the phone only. I think Samsung is being a little conservative here with this option. They should let all the applications, including the third-party applications, use the colors from this color palette, because if you use this very option in the theme park module of the GoodLock application, it will give you a much better and deeper integration of the color palette option. Samsung has also finished the glow overscroll animation. In fact, there is no animation now. I think it looks better this way. This is in line with the Android 12's animations, by the way. Let me show you how the glow animation looked like. I am carrying this Samsung Galaxy A52 and you can see this glow effect when I overscroll the phone in the settings application. The next change is in the weather application. Finally, the weather application is free of clutter. The ads and some of the annoying extra stuff is gone from the weather app. I like this new graph for the temperature change. The UI of the weather app is more sorted now. Some of the lists have changed into grid. The transition from the weather background to the white or black background is also extremely smooth. I am showing you the old and the new weather applications side by side to give you guys a better idea, and I am sure you are going to love this new weather application, and I do hope that Samsung improves it further. Let me quickly show you some more animations and you guys can figure out whether there is something new here or not. In my opinion, the app opening and switching animations are all the same in the Beta 3. Samsung has fixed the menu translation error. The voice command recognition in the camera application has been improved. A new pet lighting effect has made its way to the camera, but I have no pets and I can't demonstrate that. Samsung has also fixed the error that caused the phone to restart upon changing the theme. The Bixby crashed on lock screen previously. This error has been fixed too, and the forced termination of the system UI has been fixed as well. I personally experienced a lot of crashes on my phone. Lately, the third-party applications have been crashing as well from certain instances, especially after installing the One UI Beta 2. I tested the same apps today and launched the same instances on those applications, but they did not crash after the One UI Beta 3 update. I am not sure if those were the errors from the applications or they were there because of the One UI Beta. I will continue using the One UI 3 Beta for now and keep you guys posted if I find anything new or unusual. For now, I would love to hear you out, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do hit the subscribe button and like this video. With that being said, I will sign off and see you all in the next one.